Hello! Today we're continuing reading Sex is a Funny Word by Corey Silverberg and Fiona Smith. Or Smythe, I'm not sure. Please find the link in the description below to buy yourself and a friend a copy of this book.
Oh, tonight I cannot be blue. Oh, tonight I cannot be blue. Like the sea is plain as the water. Oh, cannot be blue.
The chapter we're currently reading is Talking About Sex. I think talking about sex is sexy. There's too much talking in this book. Can't we learn without talking? What's wrong with talking about it? I, for one, appreciate the opportunity for an adult discussion. Whatever. Good words, bad words, sex words. Hey, what's for dinner? I'm hungry. Hi, honey, how was school? Great, I heard some kids talking about beep. What does beep mean anyway? What? Don't ever say that word again. That's a bad word. That's not fair. I don't even know what it means. How am I supposed to know if a word is bad if I can't say it? Go do your homework. We'll talk about it later. Who the bleep taught her that word? Some people think there are two kinds of words, good words and bad words. A different way to think about it is that words are not good or bad. Words can be helpful and words can be hurtful. A word is helpful or hurtful depending on how we use it. It also matters how the word feels to the person we are talking with. Helpful, hurtful. It's like the difference between laughing with someone and laughing at someone. The same word can feel good or bad or like nothing at all. It depends on who is saying it and how they say it and why. Yay! Ha ha, you fell. Some people say sex is a bad word. Some grown-ups say you should never talk about sex, especially when you're young. Not everyone feels safe or able to talk about sex. Talking about sex can make some people feel uncomfortable or angry. But sex isn't a bad word. It can feel strange to talk about sex if it isn't something you are used to talking about, but strange doesn't mean it's bad or good. We can ask questions and talk about sex in ways that help and in ways that hurt. Have you heard any sex words? Do you know what they mean? If you have questions about what sex words mean, who could you ask? A person who thinks talking about sex is bad isn't a bad person. If someone isn't comfortable or ready to talk about sex, be patient and give them time before asking or talking about it again. Talking about sex can be uncomfortable, but it can also be exciting and fun. There's room in the world for people who are happy to talk about sex and for people who never want to talk about it. What is sexy? What you watching, Omar? Zeph's new music video? Zeph isn't sexy at all. He's boring. I'm a sexy mister. I'm a sexy lady. I would have to agree, Cooper. I'm a sexy mister. I'm a sexy lady. Huh? This sculpture is titled Sexiness. Sexy means different things to different people. One person may think something or someone is sexy, and another person may not. When grown-ups call other grown-ups sexy, it usually means they think that person looks attractive, like the way they are dressed, feel excited about the way they move around. When grown-ups call themselves sexy, it may mean they like how their body feels. They feel good about themselves inside and out, and want to share that feeling with others. Sexy. Sexy can also be a feeling. Some people think that sexy feelings should only happen in grown-up relationships, and many grown-ups say that sexy is a word to use only when you're older. What's for sure is that sexy is a word with a lot of different meanings, so it's good to think about what you mean when you use it. Sexy, 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 sexy. Sexy. Have you heard people use the word sexy? What do you think they meant? Has anyone ever called you sexy? How did you feel? Is it okay to call someone sexy? Next chapter is crushes, love, and relationships. Thanks for reading Sex is a Funny Word with me by Corey Silverberg and Fiona Smythe. Remember, hit that link in the description below to find a copy of this book for yourself and a friend, and like and subscribe so that more people can read this book. And keep on reading.
Oh, sunrise, I cannot be blue. Oh, sunrise, I cannot be blue. Like the sea, it's plain as black and white. Oh, I shall not be blue. Oh, brother, I shall not be blue. Oh, brother, I shall not be blue. Like the sea, it's plain as black and white.